Hey, business owners, I want to ask you this. I'm not selling anything. This is purely I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Years ago, when I started out, I was in professional service, and as part of that, you've got to adhere to codes of ethics, you've got to adhere to practices, you've got to do continual development to make sure that you can still get the ticked box to say that you are a professional. Now, the question I have for you is, given that you run a business, you'll come into contact with lawyers, accountants, and all sorts of other professions. And I want to know, is it the same for you, or am I just coming across a crop of them? But I'm of the opinion that there are a bunch of professional services out there that they absolutely know jack shit and are selling you their time as though it is some insightful thing that they're doing, some privilege that you're receiving for the fact that you got them to look at your stuff. When in actual fact, most times you know more about your business. You're actually giving them the feed, the fodder to actually feed back to you, and you get the privilege of getting an invoice at the end of it, and your business is actually no better off. I'm going to call it out. As I said, this is to start to see if this is the same experience for everyone. I actually strongly suspect it is. I think it's doing terrible things to the economy. I think there's a whole bunch of people just clipping tickets. There's a lot of professional services that are just clipping your ticket on the way through and providing absolutely no value to society whatsoever. And if you're wondering why your mortgage is more and your house prices are more and all that sort of thing, I actually think professional services might be one of the places that we should have a good look at. To be perfectly honest, there's been ones that have sent me through their stuff, sent me bills for what they've done, and I just can't believe the audacity. Like, it's just monumental, the delusion that some of these people are going through, and AI is going to kill them. That really is, because the information is worth nothing. Your ability to know your business and get informed is what's really driving the value. I'm really curious. Are you experiencing the same thing? Is this a greater pain for business owners than even I'm getting credit for, or am I totally misreading it and have just had an incredibly bad run? But I'm telling you, it's been over a lot of years. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, what your experience has been. I really want you to let me know. All right, have a great day.